Hi guys, and welcome to this week's fitness and health related video. So guys, this week we are going to talk about how do you know which food you should avoid, how to do the elimination diet to figure out what is the food or foods that are causing you tons of problems. It could be gas, it could be headaches, it could be bloating, it could be a lot of things, guys. So let's see. So guys, you know how you eating sometimes pretty much the same stuff every day? Well, sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. In my case, I do eat almost the same things all the time, and from time to time I'm adding something or removing something else, but still be in the same macronutrient ratios. So one of these times when you do introduce something else, when you just eat something else and you get bloated or gas or whatever, you're wondering what it could be. It might be that new thing, but it might be also that new thing in combination with some other thing. So basically, in order for you to know, you have to start excluding different things. And sometimes it is something that you ate too often, and all of a sudden that is now causing you issues. So in order to find out, you have to start with the first thing that comes to mind that might be the problem. So removing that food first out of the way, then eating without it a few days. If you still have the problem, you have to remove the next thing that you're suspicious of. And you are doing that until you find out which food, when you remove it, you're getting better. And then after a while, if you're normalized and you don't have any issues, you can reintroduce one by one of the foods that you excluded, so you can see which one of these foods is causing some kind of a reaction. There are also, cases in which people that were a bit lactose intolerant stopped eating milk products in general, and after a while they became not lactose intolerant. They could eat all the milk products that they wanted. That is also something, but you have to give your body, a time to clean itself and then adapt again, which it is possible, but it can happen in different types of situations and different approaches. The other method, for instance, is to add the foods that you are suspicious of within time. Let's say bananas. Bananas can cause bloating and gas, but if you stop bananas for a few months and then try to eat like a little bit of banana, like let's say the half of banana, so basically a bite of a banana, then continue this as long as you can. Eat a bite of a banana like 2 weeks. If you don't have any issues, then eat half. Then if you don't have any issues, eat more than a half. And then if you still don't have any issues, eat the whole banana and see how you feel. So that is one strategy that you guys can take. I personally haven't had very much success with everything that is beans. So unfortunately, about the beans, I know that they are, causing me a lot of issues, but I love to eat them very much. So basically I had to give up on them entirely. Maybe if I try like one by one, to introduce a bit of beans every day, maybe that will delete the issue in me. But I personally, don't have time for that. It really doesn't make any sense for me to do that because of the time and the cost and just the hustle of everything. I need to feel optimal the whole time, and I'm getting everything that I need from other foods. So I personally don't see a point for myself for that group of foods, the beans. But if you like to eat something but you can't and you're not sure what could be the issue, then you definitely should try this elimination diet. I found this picture on the internet saying sometimes recommended by nutritional experts. That's so funny. And sometimes you can get issues from things that are considered healthy, like full grain bread or bread that's made from other stuff that are not wheat. And you can get also issues from some types of processed meats because of all of the preservatives that they put in there. So you never know. You do have to do the elimination diet, no matter what is logical or what is not logical to you, because sometimes really the foods that you're not even thinking that could be the problem might be the problem. For another example, if you're eating a lot more dough, like you're eating pizzas, you're eating other things that are made from dough each day, and you're getting like stuffed in your guts, you're feeling like you're gonna blow and you can't actually go to the bathroom, yeah, that is caused most of the times from eating too much dough and doughy things, and you know it's not healthy anyway, and you're going to gain weight very easily this way. But also it's very bad for the guts, literally. So there's a lot of things that people do not consider could be a problem. Sometimes, you know, when you're a kid, you can get away with a lot more, but then when you get older, you can't. So you have to like put everything under a microscope and really try to isolate that and isolate different foods until you find what is the issue. Just the other day, I found out that one of my friends cannot eat watermelon, and I was like, what? Watermelon is amazing. I love watermelon, but that's me, so why can't you eat watermelon? And he said, well, my head starts hurting really, really bad, and I never encountered that a person can have a headache from a food, but it turns out, yes, you can. Whatever it is in the watermelon creates this reaction, and you can read this in a PDF file on the internet called The Elimination Diet. For instance, once again, my mom is like, what, beans? I can't eat beans. There's no problem of me eating beans. Why can't you eat beans? And I'm like, okay, mom, your organism is not mine. Still, mine is different. I'm having issues. What to do? So yeah, guys, I hope this helps. If you can apply this and have those things in mind, that you will find your problem foods and remove them at least for a time, and then try to introduce them one by one in the future if you like to see if you're still intolerant to said foods. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support here, and have a great weekend, guys. Love it.